Hi Leo, this is your mid-June 2017 reading. Just a reminder that this is a general reading and will likely not resonate with all of you. So I do encourage you to watch your moon and rising sign videos as well for a broader view of what mid-June will look like for you. This month I am using the Da Vinci Tarot by Mark McElroy, and also The Enchanted Oracle by Barbara Moore. Okay, mid-June for Leo. And the bottom of the deck is the Sun. So to start with here, we have the Hermit. And the Hermit is paired with the King of Swords. There are a couple different things happening here, because I feel with the Hermit, although he usually represents solitude, going inside, he's usually holding a lantern to light his way. In this case, the message that I'm getting as I'm looking at the card is the word piracy. So I feel like either you are taking from someone or someone is taking from you. And whoever is being, for lack of a better word, robbed, is going to be put in a very poor situation. This could be you taking emotionally, or them taking from you emotionally. Maybe they're taking your time or you're taking theirs. Maybe it's financial. I just feel like there is an uneven trade happening here. And it has to do with the King of Swords. So this is someone who is likely older than you, I would say over 35, and someone that is generally very guarded. If you are taking from this person, this is a general reading, so it could be a man or a woman, even though it is represented by the King of Swords. If you're taking from this person, I feel as if you know where his or her weaknesses are. Maybe in the suit of armor, you know where they join, so you know where to get a good jab in. Or maybe they're letting their guard down from him. But I also feel as if this person is very methodical and thinks things through. So if it's you that's being robbed, I think that they've spent a lot of time looking at how you live your life, how you perceive things, and they've really thought about how to get to you and get what they want from you. So again, this is the basis of this. The second 2 weeks of June is all about taking and not and leaving a person in a vulnerable situation. Next, we have the Ace of Chalices paired with the Eight of Pentacles. This may have to do with um, the image that's in my head, and I can't imagine that this is the way it's going to be for everybody here, but maybe a couple of you. What it's kind of showing me is kind of like a Ponzi scheme. Like, I feel as if there's money or an investment that is being used for something other than what it was collected for. And I feel like there's an intricate balance here. If this is you doing this, I feel as if you're taking money from this investor, spending it on what you want. And like, I just feel as if somehow, if it's you doing this, you're going to leave a person in a very bad situation. Um, if it's someone doing this to you, again, you're going to be left in a bad situation because wherever this money is coming from, I don't feel as if there is a lot of it. And I feel like whatever this investment is, again, it doesn't necessarily have to be financial. Um, it could be that this person is investing their time, their energy, their emotion, their whatever it is into something, and they don't have a lot to give. So they're being left without. Now, being paired with the Ace of Chalices, the person that's doing the taking, to me, really doesn't care. So if this is you, I do suggest that you maybe think about who and what, who you're taking from and what you're taking, because your actions do affect others. If it's you that's being taken from, I really want you to just take a step back and take a look at the bigger picture, because there is someone that is not being honest here. And somehow, um, there is a mother, and I do feel very strongly that it is a mother involved in this. Whether it's you as a mother, whether it's your mother, whether it's the mother of your grandchildren, the mother of your niece or nephew, I feel as if a mother is involved somehow in this. And if it's a mother that's taking from you, maybe that's why you haven't really thought about what impact it's having on you, because you're just trying to help this mother out when really she is taking advantage of you. Finally, we have the High Priestess paired with Judgment. So somehow this is going to come to blows. I don't think, if it's you that's being scammed, you're not going to get back what you've invested. If this is a financial thing, I feel like the judgment of restitution is going to come up, but it's not actually going to play out. So if you end up going to court over this, I feel like the judge will probably say, yeah, you're right. I order this person to pay everything back that they've taken from you. That's great for the judgment, except that in reality, it's never going to happen. And they've taken so much, you don't have the money to keep going back to court to fight it. And I think that this person knows that. If it's the other way around, the same thing goes. I feel like if this person is taking you to court over something, um, the judgment will be for the other person, but I don't feel as if you're ever going to pay restitution. And I don't see it catching up with you, at least for the rest of this year. That doesn't mean that it's never going to happen. I would just say that for the next 6 months, it's not going to come back. So I do like this. I just feel like there's a lot of scheming going on here. I'm going to pull a few cards from the Enchanted Oracle by Barbara Moore for some clarification, validation, or additional information. Okay, Leo. Okay, first card, Cernunnos. Okay, so there's a lot going on right now. I think there's um, a lot of different areas of your life, and maybe this is representative of kind of a group of each of you Leos, because I do feel um, like there's fertility for some of you that's happening. Maybe you're trying to get pregnant or you just found out you're pregnant. I feel like there is um, guardianship happening, whether you're being guided in the right direction. Um, maybe you're adopting. Maybe you are a teacher of young children for a living. For others, I feel like there is um, legal stuff going on. For others, I feel as if there are boundaries being broken. Regardless of what this is, I feel that the month of October is going to be important. So whether all of this is happening to one person or whether each part of this it pertains to a different group of Leos, for all of you, October is going to be the culmination of whatever is going on. Next, we have Serenity. So there is going to be the release of emotion. I feel like um, you may have to face some things that you didn't want to, and maybe some things that are going on in your life, they're going to change who you are as a person. Maybe you're going to have to come to the realization that someone that you thought you knew is not, in fact, the person that you believe them to be. It could be this King of Swords here. That, again, if this is a person that's kind of taking you for everything, maybe you didn't realize they had it in them to be so mean and do whatever they could to get what they wanted. And finally, we have Mystic Mermaid. Um, I feel like this card is letting you know that you're going to have to learn to live in a way that you haven't had to before. If someone is taking all of your financial resources from you, you're going to have to live on a tighter budget. Or if someone has taken all of your time because they're going through whatever they're going through, you're going to have to learn to live on less sleep. I just feel like you're going from one realm and something that you've known well for a long time into something new. It's new territory for you, and you're kind of figuring it out blindfolded. You're in the dark about it, and you're trying your best to make do with what you have. So, Leo, I hope that this is actually only a reading for a few of you out there, because I really don't want any of you to be going through um, this theft, and I really hope that there are not many of you who would be doing this to others. Um, Regardless, if you would like a private reading to get more information, you can email me at traveler with two L's 1230 at gmail.com, and I'll get back to you and we can set up a date and time that works for us. Otherwise, I hope you all have a fantastic June, and I'll see you back here in a couple of weeks.